You already know the basic 6 count, diagonal, diagonal, tuck, diagonal, diagonal, tuck. However, there's some other variations on the 6 count that are also fun to practice. One of the most common is heaven and earth. In heaven and earth, the forehand is high. The backhand comes low, and then you tuck and repeat on the other side. High, low, tuck. High, low, tuck. If I do it on my heavy bag, it looks like this. High, low, tuck. High, low, tuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is what makes it a 6 count. 6 moves back to the beginning. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Unfortunately, bags don't hit back, so we need to do some partner training. When I practiced these techniques on the heavy bag, I used my heavy sticks in order to work my muscles. However, if I use these heavy clubs against lighter rattans, it's going to tear them up. So I'm going to switch out for a lighter pair of Kali sticks. Tan and I start in a closed guard, and we strike high, low, and we tuck underneath, and now we're on the other side. High, low, tuck. High, low, tuck. Excellent. All right, so there's your heaven and earth 6 with a partner. Another variation of the 6 count is the over the head 6. On your third strike, you're going to pass your hand over your head through this umbrella block or roof block position, and then it comes around and tucks under the arm. So as opposed to just tucking here, we're going to pass it around the head and tuck underneath. So it's diagonal, diagonal, and it moves around the head, and boom, there's a third diagonal strike. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And you can see that I'm using my heavy sticks right now so that I can work the muscles in my wrists, my forearms, my shoulders. When I practice this later with a partner, I'll use lighter sticks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's take a look at this with a partner. Over the head 6 with a partner. Looks like this. We start in a closed guard position. The first 2 strikes are the same as the basic, but then on the third, I bring this around my head and strike, tucking it under the arm so it ends up in the same position as if I had just done a normal tuck. 1, 2 around the head. 1, 2 around the head. Notice that Tan and I are striking with the tips of the sticks. We're not too close. This is too close for this drill right now. We want to be out here. 1, 2, and around the head. 1, 2, and around the head. And you can throw this variation into your normal drills. We'll do, let's say, 3 rounds of the normal 6. We'll go. That's 1. That's 2. Now we'll go around the head. 1, 2, 3. And now we could do the heaven and earth. 2, 3. Just set up a pattern with your partner, and before long, you'll be ripping right through all of those drills. Once you have a firm grasp of the heaven and earth 6 count, as well as the around the head 6 count, you can put the 2 together so that I strike high, low, and around the head. And I'm on the other side in the regular position. High, low, and around. High, low, and around. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But it's not about speed. Work on your fluidity first. Speed will come later. Again, as fun as it is to hit the heavy bag, nothing beats partner work. Partner's alive and moving, and you have to change to adapt to your partner's strikes and movement as well. Tana and I are going to be performing the high, low around the head. High, low, and around. High, low, and around. Now notice, Tan's staying still, because that's where he's comfortable. But I'm moving back and forth, right? I'm using my footwork because I'm more comfortable with the drill. As he becomes more comfortable with the drill, then we both start moving. But this allows me to work at my level and allows Tan to work at his. Excellent, good job. All right. Practice that, and then we have one more variation to go. It's time for 14 count, 6 count. I know that sounds strange, but all I'm doing is adding a couple moves onto the 6 count, and it suddenly becomes 14. Let me show you. I'm going to hit high in a forehand strike, and then I'm going to hit with the underhand, the bottom hand, but I'm going to draw it back on top. There's my 3rd strike. And there's my 4th strike. So all I'm doing here is going 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I go into my 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Regular 6 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So all I'm doing is adding a little bit in the beginning. Pow, 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 pow. And then I'm doing my regular 6 count. Now, how does that add up to 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Back to the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I can work this to my heavy bag. Pow, 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 pow. 1, 2, 3, and I'm on the other side. Bom, 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 bom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And just like the other drills, you can do this one with a partner. 14 count with a partner looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're on the other side. You can take a little pause in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pause. Give yourselves a break so that you don't get lost. And then you can take out the pause. Excellent. So there's another variation that you can add to your 6 count and 4 count twirling, both solo, to the heavy bag, and with a partner.
Your homework for lesson 4.6 is to practice different variations on the 6 count twirl, including Heaven and Earth 6, Overhead 6, and the 14 count 6. As you train, remember, when you work with a partner, strike with the ends of your sticks and target the ends of your partner's sticks so you don't come near his hands. When twirling, always strive for a smooth flow. But when you're with a partner, don't strike too hard. Save your power training for the heavy bag.